It's crazy.
All right. Let's jump into this. Okay, Poodeezy. Who are you? Where do you come from? Who is Poodeezy?
Um, well, I'm Poodeezy.
Right.
You know that.
Right.
I come from. I was born in Bakersfield, California. You know what I'm saying? The East Side, to be exact. But you know, I identify as a San Diegan,
Right.
but like the actual.
Actual.
You know what I'm saying?
Top.
I mean, like, you know, when I say the actual,
Right.
you know what I mean? I'm part Native American, so,
Okay.
you know, I'm from Saquon Reservation,
Right.
Kumeyaay,
Okay.
you know, Band of Mission Indians, you feel me?
Okay.
You feel me? So, it's like the actual,
The actual.
you know?
Like,
Them. Yeah.
how old was you when you moved out here type shit?
When I moved to Daygo, I was like 9, 10.
Yeah.
I think I came out here like second, third grade, something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Hella.
Like third, yeah.
That's dope. So how did all that happen? Like, you feel me, with like the Sequan shit and all that? Like,
So,
is that why you moved out here type
yeah, definitely. Like, shit just started popping. Like, you know, I was born like in the hood. You feel me? Like, still one of the most, you know, dangerous sides of the town. Like, in Bakersfield. So, I mean, like shit just really wasn't popping like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to see really like both sides of this shit. Just, you know, from like, you know, welfare. You know, my mom and my aunts and my uncle, they all grew up in the projects. You know what I'm saying, on the east side, like, and you know, I was born over there, and you know, for me, I didn't know we was struggling. Like, I ain't know, you feel me, like, we was living in poverty and whatnot until shit just started getting better. You know what I mean? And shit started getting better because, of course, you know, the casinos just start popping. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we would get our little checks and shit here and there, like my mom would, you know. And I would kind of, you know, you would kind of figure, like, you know what I'm saying, something hit because, nigga, we get McDonald's that day, nigga, or we get pizza that day or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of up, you know what I mean? But it wasn't, like, no consistent thing. It didn't start being a consistent thing until, like, 96, 97, you know what I'm saying? Like, and, you know, like, boom, we move out the hood to, like, a little apartment, you know what I'm saying? Like, then we move into our first house on, like, Bell Terrace and shit, like, niggas from Bakersfield know, like, it's a little, like, nicer than, you feel me, like, so. And then we moved from there to, like, nigga, Rosedale, which is, like, suburbs of Bakersfield, you know what I'm saying? Like, crazy. So, nigga, from, like, apartment, house, home, like, nigga, we got a pool, we got chickens in the backyard, like, all type of shit, you know what I'm saying?
All types
Like,
of shit going on.
Yeah, like, shit was crazy, you feel me? So, finally, you know, it just got popping enough to where it was consistent bread coming in monthly, and we could afford to, you know, pick up and move to Daygo, which we was the last out of my grandma's kids. You know, my mom and her kids, we was the last ones to relocate back to San Diego. Like, my mom and them, they was all born in San Diego, and then, you know, they moved to, like, Porterville, and then from Porterville to Bakersfield, you know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, like, God bless, like, the trap just started booming. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like,
it was up from there.
it was up.
Me, because like, before I even met you, niggas been thinking like the wrong shit. Like, you feel me? Like, y'all get paid from the government and shit, but it's really like like your family built that shit up type shit. You feel me? So
Definitely.
From
Yeah,
the casino and all that type
yeah, like
shit.
that shit started in like a little tent. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, yeah, like, and then we got like the first existing structure, I think in like '88, and then like the first like nice like rebuild in like I want to say like '95 or something like that. I might be mistaken. And then we did 2 other remodels, which, you know, the latest one we just did in like 2016 or something. You know what I mean? So, and it's just been going up ever since. God bless. But yeah, I still hear that, like, people think like, oh, you Indian, like, oh, so you get a check every month. You know what I'm saying? Like, from the government. And I'm like, No.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it definitely ain't from the government. They ain't never gave us shit. You feel me? Like, we really, like, you know, my ancestors had to go back and forth about even getting that shit proved. You know what I mean? Like, it was like a loophole, and, you know, a lot of elders fought tooth and nail to, like, get that shit passed. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them.
Niggas have to keep going. You know
Yeah, nah, for real. Yeah. For real, it's been like a struggle, G. But, nah, it's been a blessing, bro. I feel like I'm fortunate to see both sides, you know?
Yeah,
so where, like,
sure.
my kids are, like, the first generation to really be, like, born into some paper, you know what I'm saying? Like, to where it's like, okay, they not gonna really know about none of that, you know what I'm saying? So it's cool, and that's how I want it. You know, that's how I want it. I wouldn't see it no other way. Yeah.
For sure. You ever had to deal with like any of the San Diego politics, like street politics?
Nah,
really.
I'm way too cool.
Yeah, exactly.
And,
I like that. That's cool.
Nah, for real. Nah, for real. Like, this the thing, bro. I've always presented myself as a man first. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
No matter you know, my affiliation or, you know what I'm saying, like, nigga, it is what it is. You feel me? And I'm a man first, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Exactly.
And at that, like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I stand on where I'm from, bro. Like, I don't care who I fuck with out here. Nigga, I'm from Saquon.
Yeah, exactly.
Nigga asked me that, like, nigga, where you from? I'm from Saquon. Oh, what's that? Nigga, I bang my reds like my hood, you feel me? Like, nigga, I'll show you, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, for real. But, it was crazy, though, for me coming out here. Like, I think that's really, you know, the most of the politics that I had to deal with was when I was fresh coming out here, bro. Cause, like, you know, I come from a Crip neighborhood, a Crip city. You feel me? Like, you know, it's Bloods down there now. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, back in the day, like, my brother's dad, Skip, you know what I'm saying? He was, like, one of the originators of the Bloods in Bakersfield. Oh, okay. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, you know, it was only a handful of them niggas out there. Yeah. Really, it's, you know, it's all Crips. You know what I'm saying? So when I came to Daygo, bro, I'm cousin. I'm wearing blue. Yeah. You know, but I'm just doing the culture. Yeah, you feel me?
You was raised around.
Exactly. Like, I'm not even knowing I'm cripping.
Yeah.
I remember the first time, nigga, I was in like 7th grade, bro. Nigga called me a crab. I didn't know what he was talking about. I swear to God. Yeah. I didn't know what the nigga was talking about. Like, one of my niggas from Brims and shit, my nigga Brandon, he you know, he introduced me to his homie Joey and shit. I'm like, what's up, cuz? He like, what? Nigga square up instantly. Nigga like, oh, was bragging, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? He like, nigga, you a brab, you a crab. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, I just knew the nigga wanted to fight. You feel me? So I square up with the nigga like, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? Nigga like, nah, bro, like, feel me? Like, nah, this, like, bro ain't from out here. Like, bro from Bakersfield, whatever. He like, oh, I thought you was a Daygo crab. I'm like, bro, what is he talking about? I'm like, what is this nigga? You feel me? Like, crab, we don't say that. Nobody say that out there. You feel me? Like, so it's like, you know what I mean? I think that was my whole, like, you know, as far as the politics go. It was that, bro. But I mean, mostly everybody understood once they understand my story and like, damn, oh, you really from over there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, your people's really, y'all was born and raised. Like, nigga, everybody in my mom's generation know about her and my sisters. You feel me? Like, my mom was a real gangster. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. Like, she you know, she grew up fighting. Like, they known for fighting in the projects. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when a nigga understand my roots and shit, and they like, okay, you just from there. That's your culture, you know what I'm saying? You just from that. So, but even then, like, I never really identified as a Crip. I mean, I did, but you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing that, like,
just born in that shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was younger, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it was to the point to where, you know, in my adolescence, like, I couldn't be from no San Diego gang, bro. Right. Like, and mind you, this is around the time where you could. Like, this is around the time niggas start banging. Right, but to me, like, I'm from Bakersfield. Right. You feel me? Like, I'm already from Bakersfield, like, in my head. Like, I'm already, like, bro, I can't be from no gang out here. Like, you feel me? Like, nigga. So, I mean, as far as that, though, bro, like I said, that's pretty much the most, after that, bro, like, you know, I understood and I grew into, you know, just my culture and just being a man. You know what I mean?
Right.
First and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a man, bro. I'm not gonna disrespect you.
Right.
I don't expect no disrespect.
Right.
And if I get it, you know what's coming. You feel me? Like, and that, you know, we gonna handle it. We gonna stand on business. So that's just been what it is.
Right.
But nah, I stay out of that, bro. Like, you feel me? Like,
That is
nigga,
shit.
nah, niggas gonna, you feel me? I wish a nigga would tell me who I'm fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Who I like, nigga, all right. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
We ain't, nigga, real talk.
Trying to do that weird ass shit.
Nah, yeah, real talk.